absolutely has to pull back, and no damage in response received, but then the double push up here through tube. Lakia does manage to find that final shot. Charon, however, does take an immense amount of damage there, as Meteor now tries to hold the line over here. Green, back yellow, looks to try to still maintain this position, but being encroached upon, finds one. They line up for him, but he's unable to find the final shot. Calm takes it down. 4v3 now. These things very much get slowed up. But now King still on this lurk, working his way up through mid, but there's two players nearby. Munchkin working his way down through tube at the moment. Might just end up clashing against him, but for now, wants to just hold this position, it seems.
Yeah, King just waiting this out, expecting somebody to make a rotate here, and he's gambled correctly.
Looking for the shots, and he eventually is able to find it. King taking just a little bit of damage. Lakia out. Also working around back yellow. Let's get pinked out, and Lakia's not ready. As he swings out around the side. Texture now, gonna be the last one standing. Sheriff still in hand. Calm, swapping out a weapon. Turret set up. Texture waiting out as long as he possibly can. Clear on the recon, 5 bullets remaining. Just around the corner, there's the first shock dart. He moves up in front of that one. They know his position now. The swing out, he's able to find one, but cannot get a transition to the second.
But right now, Lev setting up, expecting this rotate, so well prepared.
Yep, there's the alarm bot alerting them, but Munchkin's able to find first kill as Osman's going to be taking down Lakia, able to find King. Munchkin does get traded out by Mazzino. Tex finding Texture. Now Meteor caught. Calm jumping up into the back rafters, but can't steady that aim. Lakia does manage to find the kill. It's all on Tex. He's got the Vandal in hand. Swing onto the corner. They know his position now, but they still have to try to get this defused, and that's additional damage dealt now to Charon. Down to 30. The tap, the nano swarm coming in. They try to clear that one out. He finds the headshot. Charon taken down. Now all on Lakia to try to be the savior. Tex just buying time, playing around with this one. The wingman going for the stick. He's gonna try to clear it out. He cannot. Through tube, nothing gonna be spotted, and he's gonna hear some of this movement. His Texture comes bouncing his way up in the kitchen. He's not ready for it. Minor readjustment, finds the headshot, locking out. One to try to challenge, but Osmot's up on top of yellow. He's able to find another one. Meteor gonna be taken down. Dizzy gonna be cleared out. Full flash does connect there on a Mazzino. He manages to tuck back long enough, but look at these shots coming in now. Lakia with 2, Charon with another. 2 players left standing as Charon tries to keep them in this round.
Standing ahead.
Calm and a 1v2 clutch with HP bars low on the opposite sides. We've seen this man pull off magic before. The shock dart works a treat. And now suddenly the 1v1 is held to half. He jiggle peeks out. He knows that he's not on it, and he's just going to take him down through the corner. You play the dash back. Texture just having to play elusively as that dart does connect. He manages to pull all the way out the safety. As up over the top, Aspas wants his pound of flesh, and he has it. Charon going to be taken down. Got the headshot, and now the positions here on this defense are absolutely nasty. Dizzy Blind will come through, but it doesn't matter as Aspas mows down another. 3 for him, Meteor, the last one standing, and Aspas will claim it as well. I'll know that Tex is going to be playing not too far away from it. It's forced him out. Tex now starting to work his way over towards B to join him with the rest of the squad, but in the meantime, the plan is now coming through. Push back, Munchkin able to find one. Aspas forced under the volley, and Charon gets a 2 for 1 with the Sheriff. How do they keep doing this? Tex now, last man standing, and Texture whipping on the shots, but it doesn't matter. But because the Harbor Wall, Gen G are not able to try to go for a punish there. Dizzy now up over the top, Meteor winning out the duel. Aspas going to be taken down. Now the rest of the team making their way out of beat, joining in with King, who has been lurking forward, but Texture as well. Look down here into mid as he decided to go for the swing out. Looks like the answer is going to be no. Just wants to slow play this. There's a turn around the corner, but with Tex on the floor, he doesn't have to worry about that one. So now it's on Lev to really be cognizant about this backside approach that can come through. Meteor able to find one before getting traded out. King, however, doubles up. Gets Charon the boot. Texture still lurking his way forward now, and Mazzino is the last one standing for Lev. He will fall. Munchkin able to find that. The backstab. First it will be reckoning. Another one available. Munchkin up over the top is able to find that kill, but it's going to be quickly traded out as Aspas answers back in kind. Push forward. Calm somehow just plus pouring his way in, is able to find Munchkin. Meteor now taking down Calm, but there's that lockdown invested. He's finding one. Aspas takes out the pit. Charon now on the floor. Viper's dead, and Meteor having to pull back. It is a 2v3 with an op in play here for Gen G, who might just end up having to make the call to go for the save, but looks like the answer, that's not going to be their solution. Lockdown does come through. But how do they rescale back into the site?
Seeing if they can get a little bit of extra space, get this op going. Gonna have to push through before those long angles. Texture gonna hold on to it. Oh, he's shut right down by Aspas.
Immediately taken out. Meteor now everything to do in the 1v2, and he cannot find another.
What Meteor can do, he's been pretty decent about playing his life on this site. Gonna be a lot of pressure on him here shortly.
They'll win forward. First op shot not connecting. Meteor able to find one. Calm not ready for it. Does end up getting mowed down. Mazzino now falling. Tex trying to drag them back into this one, but now he's all on his lonesome in a 1v3. Be a monstrous clutch, but as the snake bite lands at his feet, the calls for reinforcements. Here's them stomping forward. Pit coming through, but Ospas going to be taken down ahead of that. Drop down. Caron tries to get himself into a good position. He's managed to find another kill. Com going to be taking down the snake bite. Landing there, so just around the corner, but Mazzino spraying away, able to find one, but now Caron comes up with a third. King going to be taken down. Now the Pit drops Mazzino out into the open. Pulling back to a bit of a safer position. Does have a backup weapon, so that was just for the opening peek, but there's the Hunter's Fury coming across, and Com, he's always good for one. That final shot nearly getting a connection on the two, but already two picks can be found. Lakia not able to hold the line there as King does get taken out. Texture finding one with that op, tries to play a little bit more mobile, tries to keep himself elusive, but now he needs to be hitting every single shot. King down to 2 HP. They work their way forward, the plant getting ready to come in. King up over the top, will stand tall. Do they read this at all? Caron about to make first contact. King quick on it. He almost comes away with a second. Texture going to be knocked down to 40, but in the end, it's going to be a 1-for-1 as the Vipers get taken out of the equation. The last boss up on the top, though. Quick with a headshot. Looks for the flick attempt, and one would have done it to take down Texture as well. Plant in the meantime going to be coming through. Texture able to find that headshot. Let's bring it back to parity. HP not in their favor here. They do have a decent amount of firepower, given that they have those two sheriffs in play, but they need to be accurate with the shots. First one going through. Mazzino going to be whittled away. As Lakia looking for the timing there, but even though he catches Com out with util in hand, he's unable to find the kill. Quick reactions from Com brings it back. A 2v2. Texture out of the open, trying to get the timing shot, trying to have them swing out into him, but they will not. Has to back away. Makes it out to safety. Avoiding a lot of the mollies being sent in, and while he gets flashed, he's still able to find one. King up over the top, the headshot comes through. Lakia going to be taken down. Munchkin does manage to find him though. Brings us back into a 3v3, but once again, the bonus. This could be catastrophic for Genji if they continue to lose members, and now Meteor is gone. Texture, he sees the gun barrel, he's able to find the headshot, but not before Tex gets a hit off. Now Texture whittled away at that sheriff, will kill. Com having to be respected, he just swings out with the stinger and finds the elim. Spike now taking a fragment in hand. Munchkin tucked back behind the box. They are very much aware of this, it would seem. They want to go on the push. They rush forward. 6 pulls remaining. He tries to get the knife again. Come, you absolute lunatic. But it doesn't matter. The kill is found, but as he tries to hold in for the defuse, the time has been bought.
Now, quick push out. Leviatán and a great shot for Aspas.
What a way to kick off the round. Another full pie as he goes ahead, swings the corner once again. And that's a dynamic duo. Taken down, full flash connecting here on Mazzino, but everybody having the backpedal. The Hunter's Fury coming across, tag on a one. Looking for that follow-up, but unable to find it. A rare killless Hunter's Fury here from Com, but still damage dealt and a message sent. Genji having to pull back and play this out much more patiently, much more quietly. Com in the meantime, droning out into mid, gets the spot here on the Munchkin. Didn't see anybody else, but looks like they're not fully biting on this being a rotation, and why would they? They've got so many players, they've got everybody alive. They can continue to just be fanned out, and there is another one for Aspas, who just looks like an absolute god. The two Jets. Aspas has just been very much looking to affirm that he is the superior. Flashes now start to come through, and they are just met with an immense amount of death. Texture going to be taken down. A blink and you miss it. Round. Lev. Straight up through main. Runs past yellow. Cloudburst thrown down. Texture looking to take some deep positioning here. Over by Snowman. Caron snappy with that headshot. Snappy with a second. Takes out King as well. Swing onto the corner. Mazzino will go ahead. Bring that to a conclusion. They're taking him down, but now we've got the no command. The Thrash coming through to try to buy some space. Check out around. Make sure no one is close to this spike. But here comes the lurk from Com. Munchkin seemingly aware of this, wary of it. But can he win out the fight? Has that Guardian in hand. Wall now coming through. The setup there from Mazzino, and now with that fragment coming in, Com aware that there's going to be somebody at back yellow, and he's going on the hunt, and Munchkin is not ready for this whatsoever. He gets taken down. Little minor spray coming through with the recon, able to find the pings. They hold it up to half. The counter spray back in. Tex takes down Lakia. Texture able to take them off of the spike defusal, and now the time, it is dwindled down, and they cannot escape. Aspas position forward, Texture just around this corner, swings out, and of course he's ready for it. Nails the flick, takes him down, Tex holds Meteor at belt. Aspas re-peeks for another. And Leviatán, in this position, they want to take these weapons away.
10 seconds.
Lev get themselves up to 12. Munchkin able to find one. Dart going to be lobbed in, trying to get the reveal, but they are just getting pushed now in towards Aspas. Munchkin trying to stay alive, is able to take a couple players down with him.
Towards mid. Texture and Meteor, but oh my god.
Just trying to rush out of garage, and Aspas is having none of it. Spots the head of another, but cannot find the shot. But already damage dealt further. Found Tex. Guns down 2. Push under tube. He thinks not. The jiggle peek out. The knives now pulled. Aspas wanting to put a finish to this. They still have a lockdown. They have everything, and it's just going to be a blind shot through the wall. Because I can see your traces. I can see through you.
Unreal.
And does he find the final? Charon now ushered out towards Com, towards Tex, and it will be Tex to go ahead and clean it up. The up team's flawless of the map to close things out. 13-7. Lev away, playing this out patiently, looks for Aspas, whittles away at him, but cannot find that kill. Tex, in the meantime, Nanoswarm takes down Munchkin. Aspas turns back, finds Meteor, and suddenly Lev are getting the spike planted here on B. This one very much getting away from Gen G. Aspas still here at 7 HP, but massive man advantage here for them as Mazzino looks to force them back. Texture with a nice headshot is able to find King. Lakia not to be crunched on here by 3 players. All lurking just around the opposite side. There's the jump out. He's not unable to find a single kill. Texture now looking to try to take a forward position, but the paint shell's going to come flying through. Han getting the reveal. Com able to find them both.
A lot of teams will go for that B hit on their bonus. But oh, Lakia with the spam.
Manages to just come away with that one. So Mazzino on the floor. That does stop the spike from going down, but King in a very forward position comes up with 2. Munchkin and Lakia both falling. Tex now looking for a little bit more as that spike plant comes in. Haunt out. Texture still looking to arrive. Tex just using that high penetration of the Guardian. Takes down Count-On, and now it's a 2v3 as Lev looks to try to convert the bonus. Texture inching forward, able to find one. Sends out the satchel. Looks for the third, and he's got it. Find an immense amount of value. There's the swing out. Decent damage dealt, and yet the kill found on the Tex, but now Texture going to be taken down 12. King finding one, finding a second. Lakia dead. Haunt forward, Munchkin, quick clear on that. What did Lev decide to do? 24 seconds remaining. Feels like it's going to have to be this A-site hit. Aspas now looking to lead the charge. The showstopper coming through. Count with a quick little pump on the TP. Rocket going to be sent up towards heaven. Nothing going to be found as Munchkin makes his way now down into the drop, but swinging out. Charon able to find the headshot. Claims the first kill. Meteor on the lurk, finding one, finding a second. Now it is all on Mazzino to see what damage he can deal. He finds the first one. Pivot back over, 6 HP remaining on him. Charon just sprays into the smoke, manages to find him. Wraps his way around bottom of bend here. Swings out, catches the timing. Aspas distracted, ends up falling. Munchkin just looks for the next target. Sees sent, no connection to be found there. Quick spot out on that Omen. Multiple heads out in front of him, but he's unable to claim either of them. Meteor now trying to hold a hard line, but with the TP coming through, it distracts him and pulls his attention over to the side, and King is able to capitalize. Now the pit going to be invested. 28 seconds remaining. Plant still not there. Texture arriving, finding Mazzino, but Lakia going to be traded out. Man advantage still very much here for the side of Leviatán, and they also have that lockdown, and it's going to come into play. Tex investing, wanting to very much secure this round, wanting to tie things up. They wait out a little bit longer. Now the plant coming through. Texture playing aggressively. He's going to give his life for this one, but doesn't find any value. He ends up falling, and now it's all on Charon in a 1v3 into a pit.
Looks like it should be a save to me, but right now he's thinking about it at least.
Has the paranoia, trying to escort him at least a little bit further forward, but as that orb blooms, he says, okay. Prowler looks for the hunt, and Com does get tagged up. Meteor able to find that shot, but cannot find that kill. Aspas, smooth quick entry up on top of the box. Redraw here with that Marshall, though, and he's unable to find the kills. Charon will be good for one before falling as Tex just mows down 3. Swing around the back of sight. Aspas swiftly deals with Munchkin, ensuring he can't get anything done with that Guardian.
You're going to scoop that up. Couple big ults.
Oh my goodness, Aspas is able to take him down. Charon only able to find the one. That's 2 players dead. They do identify that the spike is over on this side of the map, but now the entry has come through. Paint shells over towards Waterfall. Munchkin needing to get ahead of this. Does so, but now has been spotted. The Prowler as well, noting him. Swing up over the top here on site, and Aspas will swiftly take him down. Showstopper at the ready, but Showstopper unnecessary. It's a third. As he continues to push forward, the Odin will be able to shut him down at long last, but the spike is planted, and Lakia is hyped. All destroyed, but still the flank coming through. Sees gonna be lobbed in, tries to get the transfer over to Tex. A couple shots found, but ultimately the Odin cannot be retained. Lev now wants to try to buy some time, buy some space, but Showstopper comes out. Oh, Aspas messing up the timing on that rocket, does end up falling as they go ahead. They push down right up in front. Meteor claiming 2 kills. Rocket does get taken down. Munchkin now paid him in hand. Clearing out on the Prowler. Tap on the door, a rotate through here from King, but already you have Count-On situated just up along the side. Looks like for now it's gonna be a reassess from Lev.
Oh, able to clear that boom bot. Rare mistake from Aspas. Sends this round into disarray for Leviatán. They are going to be rethinking this C-site hit. Too much pressure, the upgraded gun, potentially 2 upgraded guns, in fact. It's going to be near and dear for Gen G. Instead, there's going to be a rotate over towards A, and they throw the Viper's Pit?
Throw the Viper's Pit just to try to really ensure that this rotation over across the map is going to be coming through. I know they still have the alarm bot set up as, okay, tempo lockdown going to be used. They know that they desperately want this round win. As Charon is able to put up 2 fantastic shots with the Sheriff.
10 seconds left.
King now, the IGL last one standing, spots the glimpse there of Texture. He himself, of course, also spotted, but there's the first, but there's just no time remaining. Wants to hold on to the weapon, wants to try to take any additional creds away from the team here. Just trying to get himself over in towards the site now. Starts up that Odin spray, but multiple players playing over towards the door. Nightfall now coming across. That's going to catch on to everyone. TV across the map, just trying to throw it in, but the headshot from Tex is absolutely gorgeous. Takes down Lakia. Aspas, he's just running forward. He's the one who doesn't have audio, but Gen G is still getting caught off guard. Rocket from Texture, however, able to put down Comm. 2 kills from Charon as he looks for a third. Swings in. Charon continuing to be an absolute demon. Texture holding the opposite side. Not too far away. Well still there at B, but here comes the hit. Clear out on the turret, entry around into the back. Charon going to be struck down. Texture able to find one, looks for a second, finds it. Push coming through. The covering fire from Munchkin is absolutely gorgeous. They're being crunched, but looks like the first one always just got the Guardian. He's unable to find the headshots instantly, so he ends up falling down. Lockdown now out of the equation. Pit can still be in play though, as that spike gets planted here on A. Pitchell's coming through the pit. Now invested. Spike crossed on Mazzino, falling one by one, getting picked off. Aspas and Comm, King, the heroics resting on their shoulders. The turret alerts, they know that one's going to be playing over towards that B connector. Aspas looking to reroute, pushes his way up through upper. Munchkin tucking away inside of the pit, gets the jump, gets the timing, and Comm's going to be taken down. Now 2 players left. Getting ready to arrive towards rope here is Aspas, but there's so much work for him to do. Looking for the target, but the spike is just not planted for him. He'll only be able to find a singular kill as Charon will fall. Meteor will take him down.
I mean, Fernando is pumped up in the crowd. King here sets up the one-way around the corner. They just swing through and take him down.
And just kind of disrespecting the angle. Texture able to find that headshot. Comm now situated with the boom bot, allowing them to know that he is there. This fine one. Mazzino taking down Munchkin. A 3v3 now as the plant gets ready to come through. All of Leb starting to make their way back over here towards this site as they look for the recontest. Couple shots across, some damage. Mazzino going to be falling low, but Tex, the instant headshot. Lakia, it's knocked out of the park. Charon out trying to hold this corner. It's going to be good for one, good for a second. Looks for the third, but Meteor is able to find it. Getting marked, not too worried about it. Just playing with confidence, but Aspas now holding, tries to find another kill. Can't quite make it happen. Mazzino just playing in behind the door, trying to keep himself alive. Doesn't want to over-challenge, doesn't want to get taken down. Swing onto the corner, and Comm going to be caught. Munchkin finds that kill. Mazzino, though, reopening, does manage to find a pick. Munchkin now dead, a 3v3. The double swing around the corner, and Lakia claims the kill. Texture already situated here on the site. The paint shell's going in deep. Gets it out in front, and he cleans up the final 2.
Kill record in Pacific. Oh my God.
What in the hell? A fadeaway shot. Comm taken down. I think Munchkin himself probably surprised that he was able to find that one. Basically just catching a stray. Texture now looking for the entry, spots King, takes a bit of damage. King tries to hold the line, finds 2 for himself.
Spike down.
Doing his damnedest to keep his squad in this round. Texture reading it, expecting it. Finding victory in it. Mazzino struck down on the approach. Now Aspas as well, swinging out of upper, unable to find any value there. Tex now hightailing it, trying to survive, trying to keep himself, this weapon alive. As the spike will get pivoted over to A. He's recalling his youth, Dylan. He is pushing forward, but Texture, he's watching this position.
Pinged it out.
Does he read this? Texture statuesque. 2-tap. The kill found. Nightfall going across.
Oh, they have no idea.
They managed to dodge out on that one. No, never mind. Kill still going to be found. Aspas taken down, and now Comm's attention pulled in so many different directions. Has his Odin in hand, but he's not sure where it's all going to be coming from. King does manage to find one, but there, Munchkin makes his presence known once more. 3K for him. King and Tex, the two players left, but it's just so many obstacles in their way. The pit now invested.
It's gonna take a miracle.
Double push downstairs, trying to avoid the pit as much as possible, just playing along the outskirts of this one, but Lakia waiting, Shorty even in hand. That could be costly for them if they went rushing forward, but ultimately they're swinging around the back, but this is costing them so much time. A weapon pickup, but now everything heard. Tap onto the door. They are so wary about this deep lurk coming through from behind. They just don't have the time for it. First kill is found, but this is already done and dusted. King will try to put up another couple of kills, but he cannot make it happen.
Establishment of mid-control.
Nebula ends up falling, and Aspas able to come away with one, but the dash not taking him out far enough. But Tex, what is that shot? It's a finishing blow to take down Texture and keep Lev in with an advantage. Munchkin now looking to set up the wall here. That's a crossover in towards A.
Could be a fake.
Trying to, but you can still see that the Lev players drifting their way over towards B. At least we'll now split up and try to just go 2-2 on these sites.
But Munchkin didn't get the attention he wanted, so he's going to try to go towards that link angle. See if he can go on a bit of a lurk about. Now they start pressuring the front of that site.
Calm, first line of defense, tries to find the kill, but Karen eventually finds that headshot. Now the approach coming through, but Tex very much aware of this. Does take him down. Karen at 10 HP. Meteor needing to find some impact. Tap on the spike, trying to see if he gets any forward pushes coming through. Lev still playing this out very patiently. Now Meteor in a very dire position. Two around the half wall. Here's that cyber cage getting tossed, and Tex is going to be good for it. This guy's been putting up numbers this entire series so far. Osmos now reinforcing as the plant. They're going to be stuck. Does so, but Tex! 1-2 punch! Knocks him out! Scoops up the weapon, now a Vandal in hand. He doesn't even take that much damage for it. Osmos now with a deep line. That jiggle peek Tex should have noted. Ahead there of Lakia. Does manage to go ahead and find a kill. Calm going to be taken down now.
Enemy mark.
And drone forward, gets the tag onto one. Count on with a very deep late lurk. Does find the headshot, picks off King. Adds a little bit more chaos into the mix here for them to try to deal with it. Munchkin with that Guardian. Always a deadly foe. Puts a shot here into Mazzino, swings out, challenges for the fight. Aspas able to find one, but the shock darts are lobbing through, and Count on that hard right flank. They should read this, they should be privy to it, but as they just slow walk out, it's an easy shot for him to make. Aspas finds the kill. Count on now, hearing the rotations coming through, but there's still two players situated here on this A site. You can try to find the opener. Maybe Gen G can get this plant coming through, but jump peek. Mazzino revealing his position, but Karen, there's still a lot more that he has to try to investigate here, but now there's just 10 seconds remaining. Meteor, he needs this escort forward. Attention has been drawn, but they have to go for the plant now. They still suspect somebody over towards A main. Meteor tucked away just alongside the pyramid. Tries to get the plant down, swing out, King finding one. Meteor trying to back away. Does manage to break line of sight in time, but now it's just he and Munchkin who's still a world away to try to clutch this one out. Meteor finding one. Has the dimensional drift. He decides to pull the trigger on that. Munchkin does manage to get the catch. Calm now going to be taken down as we have ring around the rosy here, the pyramids. Aspas makes his way over towards the site. I don't think he saw him. Certainly didn't see King in that moment. Aspas up into the air, tries to get himself up on top of the pyramid to get a better vantage point. He ends up getting sniped out. Munchkin finds it. Meteor gets King. 4 players. Now gets a ping onto one, and Aspas, the wall bang shot to take out Meteor. That is gorgeous. Now he's posted up on top of the half wall, finds another. Texture dead. Man advantage here for the side of Gen G, but there's the pull that bites up into the air. The light tactics here for Gen G are aplenty. They even have the Hunter's Fury. Starts now flying. Tex hounded down. Swing out from Munchkin. Shot doesn't connect. Somehow he gets calm. Now the Hunter's Fury layered in on top. And this round, it cannot go the way of Lev.
Potentially for those post plants. Good flash.
Fake out coming through, but King still able to find the headshot. Looks for the second, but Lockheed storms his way forward. Does find that pick. Zeno occupying space here on the site. Looking to be reinforced as Charon gets the spot there, but yeah, he's like, that's Aspas. He's got an operator. I'm backing the hell off.
I'd rather not.
And wisely keeps himself alive. Zeno though spotted. Charon able to find that first kill and put some nasty damage here on a calm. They do find some more, and Aspas gets the headshot just over the top of the stairs, but now Munchkin playing forward, finds Aspas. Lakia finds calm. Earl Theft does come through. Lakia as well, forced off his position. Helen, though, snappy on the comment. Have to see that one back.
Need that back.
Just absolutely destroys him there. Now Tech spotted, noted around the back of Pillar. He's in a rough position here, trying to do-si-do against all of Gen G. Finds the first one, finds the second. Tech's again, looking good. Now reinforced as Mazzino arrives. Meteor taken down, it's all on Lakia. Spike never got planted. He's got full util, but being able to utilize it here, being able to isolate these fights, it's just not possible. They might be anticipating, oh, Mazzino full flash, but still pushes forward. That's the spike now. Stranded, swing out, Munchkin trying to re-challenge, but King is there. Texture around the back, able to find Calm, pinching in. But they still have to break their way into shop. And Aspas, he gets ready to reinforce their position, but Texture with a one-tap takes out King. They're worried about this approach from behind, but Tex still a ways away. A 3v3 somehow. This Cosmic Divide going to be coming through. Mazzino just playing in front of the wall, can tuck back behind this one very swiftly, but another orb set up, trying to get the grab well across. All command thrown through, catches onto them both. No easy exits here for the Yaru. As Spike does get retrieved, and it looks like they just want to leave Meteor in there, lurking.
Fantastic use of this Cosmic Divide to get this spike
planted.
and get these post-plant positions set up. Two towards A main, Charon on point, defending the spike. The Blade Storm for Aspas. He's looking to go hunting. No updraft though.
All right, null command popped. Oh, my util gonna be limited. Oh my God. What a shot. Charon gonna be taken down. Man advantage now here for the side of Lev. Meteor on a deep line, not quite reacting fast enough. There's a swing out, comes through, and now it is all on Meteor. Finds the first, the jump out, Aspas will dice him to pieces. Together, it's just gonna be a scouting mission here for Meteor, who's widely not seeing too much of anything, but Aspas, oh, he is seeing Munchkin. Takes him down, pop flash out, Meteor working over here towards those double doors. Counter swing getting ready to come through. They're trying to get the catch here. Pop flashes out, catches two people, finds one through the smoke, tries to tuck back, but Aspas has been to pursue. Finds that kill, but now Charon swinging out of elbow, finds one, Lakia! Takes out Mazzino, takes out Calm, the drone gonna be cleared out, swings out, Aspas gets the headshot. And now it is he versus Charon, the spike is still here, Lakia in control of it. The plant being held, Aspas slow, creeping forward, allows it to go off. He's expecting it, but Charon comes out on top! As Hunter's Fury now opened up, trying to cause some further chaos here on the site. Meteor, fragment landing at his feet, but Tex now caught up, wall drops, Meteor able to find the shot, Calm gonna be taken down. 3 players left here for the side of Lev. Make this a 7-5 half. Aspas takes a shot, dashes out, sends another one just blind through the smoke, trying to see if he can get any kind of straight connection. But so far, they are eluding him. Meteor continuing to creep up, and so too is King, making his way forward, but look at this, they have this watched. The double stack as Lakia just instantly finds the headshot. King taken down, that was a contingency here for Lev. Mazzino swings out, Meteor says no, and it's now all on Aspas. He's been doing everything that he can, but Meteor will not give him the time of day.
A main trying to play for himself. A good knife to eliminate the ability for him to use his util.
Swinging around, but Aspas already dealt with. Lakia able to find that shot. Recon will get a ping on the one. Swing out, Lakia looking to re-challenge. Charon will fall. They know that King is going to be over on this side, but Munchkin slow creeps his way up through double doors, looking for the moment to strike. And Meteor will find one. Lakia being encroached upon. Meteor going to be taken down. A reload coming through. Spam across, but it's going to be Texture who bails him out. And now it's Mazzino all on his lonesome in a 1v2. Texture and Munchkin both relatively healthy. Ghost, Sheriff in both their hands. It needs to be some quick taps there from Mazzino, but he won't even be given the opportunity. It's a team ace. Texture playing anti-flash now, tries to move up into the Nebula, and oh my God, he's just gifted him a kill. King able to take it down, full flash connecting here onto Charon as now the ping's coming across. Identifying 2 players here at back pyramid. Still though, not into the site, now the spike, stranded, the scope it, and Lakia just clipping the head of Calm. Now the 50-50 set up. Saying good luck, trying to break your way through here, and Lakia, yep, pinging down, expecting that push coming through a bridge. Still watching for it. Knows that it has his teammates covering, but no, turns away for a brief little moment there, and now this might have cost him dearly. Lakia, however, still finds King, looks for a little bit more, can't quite get it there. Aspas staying alive. Charon now getting pinch Tex, finding the elimination. Munchkin spraying away wildly with that Spectre, but Aspas will be able to get the final shot. Force them back for now. King lingering here in mid. Meteor looking to try to challenge, but it's going to be Aspas. One of the first one, but snappy from Meteor. He does manage to find the enemy Viper. Cage lobbed in, Lakia is re-tapping the door, looking to shut that one. Wary about this approach on the bridge. Just underneath of Aspas now. As he gets ready to climb up, he'll hear the drop down. Meteor in the meantime finds another one. Now Lakia strikes. Aspas fallen. Recon up over the top. Not going to be cleared fast enough as there's the double ping. The Hunter Spear going to come crashing across, but it's not even necessary. Texture just creeping forward. There's the first. They line up, but not able to find the collapse there. Still gets himself a second. Now Munchkin just looking to try to pre-fire a little bit. Sends out the snake bite. Does go for the challenge, but Tex, he punishes this. 2 quick kills found. Suddenly we were in a 2v2. The Outlaws now scooped up by him. This has got the neural depth reveals. Shots coming through. Tex going to be noted up here on the half wall. Lakia swiftly dealing with that. Now sending the drone out. King trying to find a timing, trying to play around that one, but Karen once more drifting up over the top, hearing those footsteps, and the headshot again is immediate. This guy's an absolute monster with knives in hand, and then Tex finds a headshot. Munchkin going to be taken down. Karen noted over by the archway as Lakia tries to go on this approach, and King pulls off the angle. ADS in, does he look back towards Beaches? He does not, but he still is able to respond. Lakia struck down. Now it's just Texture and Charon. The latter noted, position very much known. Texture does manage to find one. King gonna be taken down.
Last player standing.
Now Charon found, Comp will be able to get it. Scrapwell unable to find a catch. Meteor swinging, looking for it, but Tex again. Solid with a shot, but then quickly does get traded out. Karen able to find that kill. Door tapped here from Mazzino. See, I think everybody's evacuated this A site, and he would be correct about it, but knives in. Texture goes past to Mazzino to find Comp. Drops the spike there on the ground. We now have Munchkin swinging all the way out around, working his way in towards shop now.
Is there enough room for Munchkin to sneak through this?
I don't believe so, but Lakia either way does get taken down, so now it's a 2v3. He's working his way forward, and he cannot find the shots. Only a smattering of damage realistically found there onto King. A lot of those bullets just whizzing past it to steamroll their way through.
Meteor
tucked out, and Tex gonna get caught unawares. Now the dimensional drift coming through as Meteor will be moving in behind them, trying to scout things out. Hunter's Fury gonna be drawn through, looking to try to find some kind of opening tag, but Meteor now gets out of the gate crash. Gets out of the dimensional drift, finds the kill. Kong gonna be taken down. Karen here, mid pyramids, only able to find one. Lakia, however, finding the other. Now it is all on Aspas. The one before, clutch to try to make it happen, but he won't be given the opportunity. Texture will take him down, and Gen G will win the series 13-7.